KnifeDope. More dope. Come and get your fix. What's up, fuckers? Your boy's back with a fresh batch of dope. KnifeDope. That's right, people. The hits don't stop. This was the package that I got yesterday, and I've been waiting ever so goddamn patiently to get into it. This is from the Amazon gods. I used to be quite the sniper on Amazon. You know, you can find some good shit on there for sure. A lot of bogus shit too. You just got to know where to go. But this one right here, I'm really excited about. But first, if you do enjoy the content, I'd ask that you would share, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe, goddammit. It does help the channel. It does trick that algorithm, and it does help your boy to go viral. Okay, enough of that shit. Yeah, I was holding that in, people. Today's unboxing knife is a legend. American made, baby. Talking about none other than the Spyderco PM3, St. Nick's exclusive, rocking the Applied Weapons Tech scales. Love this little knife. I'm actually to the point I think, woo, super slicey as a fuck. Initially, I felt that the PM2 was the better knife. I really did. So much so that I had bought a PM3 last year and sold it. I thought, oh, it's too small. But man, oh man, how much a year changes shit. I prefer the PM3 over the PM2. True story. All right, fuckers, what do you say? Let's drop the top on this bitch, shall we? Up close and personal. We got a Kizer on deck. I have not, and this is my purchase. This is not a pass around. I have not bought a Kizer since last year. Trying to think of the last Kizer that I bought. I think the last Kizer that I bought, which was a major letdown, had to be the Towser S. No, wait a minute. This is Towser K button lock. Great fucking knife, great design, except we all know button lock failure. And that's rare because the other button locks that I've bought in the past from Kizer, I never had that issue. So it was literally some type of design flaw, or whether, you know, this was during the pandemic, of course, all that shit was being built. Most of my Kizer knives were built during that same time. Anyways, ain't no use in trying to debate what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Hopefully Kizer can redeem himself with this one we have here. If you're familiar with Kizer, at this point, you know that when you see this coffin-style box, there's some heat in that bitch. That's right. Premium renditions going on here. The knife we're taking a look at, boom. If you saw it, you did. If not, you about to. It's the Kizer Original XL, but this isn't no ordinary original. Nice Kizer sticker. We'll give them a little bit of plug time right there. This is Azo drop bear. I wonder why they put that sticker in here. It ain't no goddamn drop bear. Actually, I lied. The last Kizer I bought was the Escort and drop bear, back to back. Those were good knives. All right, we got the standard little package or packaging they give you with some extra hardware. I did see that in there. That's one good thing Kizer's also known for, is the extra hardware. And we got the pouch. We've got the Frag rendition on the Kizer XL. I had the Kizer Original XL. I've had the standard original. I sold that. I felt it was just a little bit too small to have a button lock as your locking mechanism. And then I bought the XL in my Carta, and although I liked it, I wasn't crazy about it. But this one right here, oh shit. This is that thing, baby. Let's get up close look at it first before we go over it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I had wanted the the cormorant in the frag pattern. And I just, you know, when I was hot on it, it was always sold out. And then it gets to the point where you just don't crave it no more, you know. But even to this day, for a good deal, I think I would snag that cormorant in frag. But enough of that. Let's go over the specs right quick, and then we'll get more into it. The original XL comes in at about $139, give or take. For that, we're looking at an overall length here of 7.48 inches. Once again, the sweet spot. Handle length on this is coming in at 4.21 inches. Blade length, once again in the sweet spot, 3.27. This is an S35 VN blade steel. Kizer does an amazing job with their S35. Their 154 CM is another one they do a good job on. I've had no complaints with those steels coming from them. This is a drop point configuration. Beautiful stone wash finish. We have a full flat grind. Blade stock thickness is 11/100ths of an inch. Our handle material is titanium with this beautiful frag pattern, meticulously done. Pocket clip is a milled titanium pocket clip. There is not a flat spot underneath that pocket clip. This is actually a folded pocket clip. I lied, it's not a milled one. I wish they would have, you know, flattened out that portion of the frag. This could be an issue going in and out your pocket. As a matter of fact, let me give it a quick try here. No, it's going in and out rather easy, but I have on some basketball shorts, so it may be different with some jeans. We have recessed screws. Looks like T8s all the way around, except for our, let's check something out here. This is T8 right here. No, T6 is on the pocket clip. Now, if you've experienced the original, this is just a bigger version of it. Much better in the hand for sure. I can definitely get a good hold on this knife. The button lock is strong. I can tell. If the button lock can withstand, oh, you see, I spoke too soon. I can fail almost any button lock with the finger cannon I have, but if I do it normal, it's not failing. What about the spine whack? No problems there. I'm digging it, man. Love the sounds it makes acoustically. We've got that open back construction. Just a good job. Kizer does a good job when it comes to fit and finish. Their action, they've perfected it. Let's check our sharpening knife there. Plunge grind is done good. You've got good edge termination. This is a keeper, I think, for me, at least for the foreseeable future. Let me throw some other knives up there for some size comparison to give y'all a better idea. Up first is going to be my favorite button lock up to this point from Kizer, and that is the Cormorant. You can still see that they continue to put these protruding buttons. You know, some of these companies have changed that philosophy. They've gone with more of a recessed button. Perfect example of that would be the Kubi Creon. As I say that, yeah, see, it's recessed when it's closed, but when it's deployed, it does protrude past that scale. So there you see the Creon and the Cormorant. Excuse me. Actually, surprisingly, the XL is not much bigger than that Cormorant. You know, they call it the XL, but it isn't that much bigger. Let's put up some more, shall we? Trying to keep this button lock theme. Next up, we call it a button lock, but it's really a compression lock masquerading as one. And that is none other than the legendary Spyderco Smock. I still call it a button lock because that's what you actuate the lock with. If you disagree with me, pound sand. So there you see the original XL is just a bit smaller than the Smock. Next up, another knife that took the knife community by storm, and then there were some issues after that with lockup. Mine doesn't have any issues, and that is the Vosteed Raccoon. As you can see here, I did change out those thumb studs when I first bought the knife. give it a little bit of pop of color. So there you see the XL is actually, is it dead money? It's about dead money with the raccoon. So if you got a raccoon, that's basically the size you're looking at for this XL. Let's do 2 more. God damn it, 2 more. Let's do some recent ones. How about the Civivi Cupid? Cupid, right? Cupid. It's grown on me, people. I wasn't that impressed at first, but it's gotten a little bit of pocket time, and I'm digging it. Super slicey as a fuck. But to prove my point, like I was mentioning about the finger cannon, I can fail these motherfuckers. It don't matter. This finger is strong, goddammit. A lot of action, especially in high school. But I digress. Last up, let's put it up there against one that I can't fail, as a matter of fact. See? CJRB is doing something different, bro. I can't fail that motherfucker. And that is my favorite budget knife of 2020-23 this year. I know I keep saying it, but I mean it, goddammit. And that is the CJRB Echo. So there you see the Echo and the the Echo and the XL are basically about dead money. That Cupid or Cubid is coming in just a bit smaller. Well, there you have it, fuckers. Kizer Original XL in titanium frag. I'm digging it. Tomorrow's Friday, so it's Frag Friday. This is definitely going in the pocket. I love that fucking noise. Love those acoustics. Yeah, they did a good job with this. I wonder what took them so long to put a frag pattern on one of these originals. I think perhaps they saw the success of the Cormorant with the frag pattern, and maybe that's what kind of pushed them to do it. But good job by Kizer. I'm impressed. So far for 2023, this is probably the only one that's really caught my eye. They've had a couple more out there, but this is the only one that I pulled the trigger on. Let me know what you fuckers think in the comments. Do you have this in your collection? Are you thinking about it? I want to hear all about it, goddammit. You know I love you. You know I mean it. Until the next time, cut something, cut someone. Just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers!